This is National Native News. I'm Antonia Gonzalez. Leaders of the Mashpee Wampanoag Tribe and allies are marching to the U.S. Capitol to rally for land rights. The Massachusetts tribe is urging lawmakers to pass legislation for its reservation. The Interior Department in September issued a decision that it could not hold land into trust for the tribe, reversing a 2015 designation. The bill reaffirms the status of the land. The event on Capitol grounds will conclude after speeches Wednesday afternoon. A judge in Washington state is expected to hear a case this week involving the Cowlitz tribe and surveillance video. The tribe recently sued the Clark County Sheriff's Office to block the release of the video to a man who claims he was attacked at the tribe's casino. The tribe gave the video to the Sheriff's Office to investigate the incident. Attorneys are seeking the video. The Columbian reports tribal officials say the tribe is not subject to public records law, adding the video would compromise security and workers at the casino. The Santa Fe, New Mexican Report's congressional candidate Yvette Herrell has filed a lawsuit seeking to impound thousands of absentee ballots for her campaign to review. Herrell is not conceding in New Mexico's 2nd congressional district. Her campaign claimed victory on Election Day after taking a lead from Democratic opponent Xochitl Torres Small. But after the counting of absentee ballots, Torres Small had won by a few thousand votes. Herrell is reportedly a member of the Cherokee Nation, but her campaign has told reporters she's not made being Native American a focus because she doesn't want her political campaign to be about her heritage. A new production by a Lakota playwright takes on Thanksgiving and tells a story about relations between Native and non-Native Americans. It's a serious subject, but as Isaac Kestenbaum reports, the play is a comedy.
Larissa Fasthorse's new play, The Thanksgiving Play, is about 4 teaching artists who try to write a pageant about Thanksgiving.
I combed through all my research from grad school and came up with some ideas. Did my homework.
Let's start with your research then. Now, good drama is, at its core, truth.
The group's earnest, clumsy, and often self-satisfied efforts at cultural sensitivity.
Another option is to focus on the fact that this is a November play.
Right. For Thanksgiving.
For Native American Heritage Month.
Have, throughout the play, results that are disastrous, but also funny. Here's Fasthorse.
I mean, there's a lot of jokes that Native folks recognize about, being considered wise. There's a character they think must be Native American because she's so wise.
I have always been drawn to your ways.
Fasthorse describes the play, which opened at the off-Broadway Playwrights Horizons in New York City, as a satire wrapped in a comedy.
The comedy, I would say, is the sugar to make the medicine go down. So the satire is the medicine, right? If I can make a joke, it disarms you, lets you relax a little, and then we can hit a little satire, and then a joke comes again, and we can all laugh about it, laugh at ourselves, laugh at each other. It kind of lets us all keep learning together as opposed to shutting down.
The Thanksgiving play is scheduled to run through the week of its namesake holiday. Fasthorse hopes that some audience members who see her play might approach their Thanksgiving gatherings a little differently this year.
If everyone, as they sat down to Thanksgiving meals wherever they are, would do some research and acknowledge the people on whose land they're sitting on and still profiting from, and learn a little about those people and the history and how they got here or were displaced from here and where they are today, that would be ideal to me. It's a start, right? It's more. It doesn't sound like much, but it's more than most of America is doing right now.
For National Native News, I'm Isaac Kestenbaum.
And I'm Antonia Gonzalez.
National Native News is produced at the Annenberg National Native Voice Studios by Kawanak Broadcast Corporation. Funding is by Odawi Law Group, provider of Indian law solutions, and by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting, with support from the Public Radio Satellite System.
Support for law and justice-related programming provided by Hobbs, Strauss, Dean & Walker, LLP, a national law firm dedicated to promoting and defending tribal rights for more than 30 years. More information available at hobbsstrauss.com. Support by AARP. AARP creates and connects people to unique tools and programs, helps conserve personal resources, and tackles issues that matter most to individuals, families, and communities. More at aarp.org.
Native Voice One, the Native American Radio Network.